Elpis, Part 1. There is an ancient Greek myth of Pandora, the first female or human being created by the gods. She was sent to earth as a punishment for humans. She was given a jar full of gifts from all the gods, gifts that could bring despair, hatred, and misery to earth. Pandora could not help herself but remove the top of the jar. The world then was hardly weltering in those prevalent gifts that led to plagues and death, and it was drifted to the edges of darkness. However, there was one tiny gift that could not escape the jar before the lid was replaced again. That gift was Elpis, or as it is translated in English, hope. In fact, many interpretations of this story claim that the jar with hope inside of it represents the human being, since both share one main characteristic. That is to say, they are both religiously speaking of a clay nature. In other words, when the world is a crumbling in hatred, darkness, and death, the man still contains a tiny gift for a reason which is hard to understand. However, I believe that hope, or Elpis, remains there inside to guide humans in this shattered world. In the first place, and based on Oxford definition, hope is a feeling of a trust or of expectation and desire for a particular thing to happen. Indeed, when you hope for something to happen, you are certain that there is a power somewhere in you, or bigger than you, whatever it is, that will make your wishes and goals a reality. But at the same time, this definition is a shallow nature. In fact, I consider hope to be a spiritual phenomenon that has a mysterious formula. It is, of course, fascinating how hope springs in the most melancholic circumstances. It is surprising how that shining spot emerges from your darkest days. In fact, a number of psychologists argue that hope emerges from the matrix of crisis. It is where hard times, despair, and failure are melted together to shape those positive emotions and new opportunities. In addition, a professor of psychology, Barbara Fredrickson, claims that hopeful people are like little self-healing engines. They keep motivating themselves by repeating statements like, "I can do it, nothing is impossible," and "I am unstoppable." This academic essay, or this article, has been written by Mary, or my friend Meriem Salem. Thank you so much, Mary, for this article. I truly like it. You too, if you like the video, please subscribe in the channel.